Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today you will be spending the day in Tully Gorge National Park, a World Heritage Area. The Tully River and the surrounding rainforest is a rugged natural environment, and whitewater rafting is a real adventure activity. So I ask that you pay attention for the next few minutes and listen carefully to the safety information we're about to give you. By following a few simple directions, you can ensure that your day is a safe one. Helmets are another vital piece of safety equipment that all rafters are required to wear. You can tell the size of a helmet by the colour of the chin straps. Small helmets have black chin straps, medium helmets have blue chin straps, and large helmets have grey chin straps. All helmets have an adjustable cradle on the inside. Use the blue release button to open the cradle completely. Then put the helmet on your head. The next step is to push both sides of the cradle together until it's fastened firmly. Once that is done, do up the buckle on the chin strap and pull the tail next to it nice and tight. Your helmet should now be fitted correctly. Making sure that your life jacket fits you correctly is very important. A loose life jacket will not float you properly should you fall out of the raft today. Life jackets come in multiple sizes. They are colour-coded, and the size is embroidered on the inside of the collar at the back. Jackets with green straps are extra small. Jackets with red straps are small. Jackets with yellow straps are medium to large. Jackets with orange straps are extra large. And jackets with blue straps are extra large. If you're not sure which jacket size is best for you, please ask one of our staff members for some assistance. Once you have a jacket in your hands, start by loosening all the buckles and completely letting the straps out to make the jacket as large as possible. The life jacket goes on over your head, just like a singlet. Pull the jacket down as far as possible, whilst making sure that the bottom black strap is sitting flush and is not twisted. Also check that the neck flap at the rear of the jacket is on the outside. Now that you have your jacket on, you need to do up the two buckles on the right-hand side of the jacket. They are also colour-coded. The black strap is always on the bottom. Once the buckles have been fastened properly, grab the two black tails on the side of your jacket and pull them evenly towards your belly button. You'll feel your life jacket begin to tighten up. You can then do the same with the next two tails higher up. They're also on each side of the jacket. Lastly, grab the tails on your shoulder straps and pull them downwards firmly. The jacket should now be fitted correctly. Possibly the most dangerous thing about rafting is the end of your paddle. The handle on the end of your paddle is called a T-grip. If this is not properly controlled and allowed to move freely in the raft, it can cause injury to yourself and those around you. If your paddle collides with rocks, other rafts, or dips into fast-flowing water, it can cause the T-grip to move quickly and possibly cause injury. A crucial part of the hold-on position, which your guide will teach you, involves keeping your paddle vertical to minimize the chance of injuries. If you fall out of the raft today, try not to panic. The first thing that you should do is try to stay with the raft. There's a rope running around the outside of the raft that you should try to hold on to. If you are close to the raft but not holding on to it, a few swimming strokes immediately can help you get back to the raft. If you fall out today, it is not important to hold on to your paddle. Staying with the raft should be your main priority. If you are able to stay with the raft, your guide or perhaps another crew member will be able to assist you back into the raft. This is done by holding the shoulder straps of the life jacket, leaning back with a straight back, and pulling the person back in on top of you, as is being demonstrated now. Generally, people will only fall out of the raft when the river is turbulent and moving quickly. If you fall out and you are unable to stay with the raft, you should concentrate on keeping your feet elevated and facing them downstream, as is being demonstrated. Your feet should stay up and in front of you for two reasons. Firstly, you always want to be looking in the direction that you are travelling. If you float through a wave, for example, you'll see it coming and be able to prepare to hold your breath as you pass through it. Secondly, if you happen to wash against rocks while you're in the white water float position with your feet out in front of you, you'll be able to use them to push away from obstacles and protect yourself. If you fall out of your raft today and find yourself in a calm pool where there's a mild current or no current, remember that it's okay to roll onto your belly and swim normally back to your raft or to the side of the river. If you happen to fall out in a turbulent section of the river, have a look around you, as there'll most likely be someone trying to help you. For example, one of the guides may be pointing in the safest direction for you to swim. At no time should you attempt to stand up in moving water. This is considered extremely dangerous. Sometimes when rafters fall out, a guide will throw a rescue rope from the side of the river or from a raft. If you are thrown a rope, hold it to your chest and stay on your back. The guide will then pull you back to the raft or perhaps pull you back to shore. Not very often, but occasionally, an entire raft will flip upside down. In this event, you may find that you'll surface underneath the upturned raft. As you can see, there's plenty of room to breathe underneath the raft and no need to panic. The best thing to do is to get out from beneath the raft whilst keeping a hold on the rope running around the outside. The raft floats very well even when it's upside down, so if you keep a hold on it, you'll be able to keep your head above the water and hear instructions from your guide about what to do next. Remember, while you're holding on to the upside-down raft, you should also elevate your feet and try to maintain the white water float position. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions at any stage throughout the day, please don't hesitate to ask your guide or any other staff member here at Raging Thunder. Be sure to stay safe, follow instructions, and have fun out on the river today.